everybody, how are y'all doing today? Sorry, I lost my voice. I've had a cold for uh, probably about a week, maybe a little over a week now, and every morning I'm losing my voice, but I feel okay, so we're good to go. I just wanted to get on here and tell y'all Merry Christmas, and I hope y'all have a great day, and remember what today is really about. And also, I want to wish y'all a Happy New Year. The sun is like coming through the clouds, beaming through the clouds at me. It is 10:13. Yes, I am a little bit late getting up because I had all the congestion and everything from my sinuses. Just is like, no, stay in bed, don't get up. But I want to get on here and wish everybody a Merry Christmas. And let you know that all the roosters have been let out as of well, the four roosters that was in the pen been let out for a few days now, but the two little guys, I let them out yesterday. That was their Christmas present, and it didn't go too well yesterday, but this morning everything's been fine that I know of. Um, they are very clingy. I will show you where they're at right now. They're right here at the gate where I just walked through. But they're sticking together, which is cool. I had to come out here last night because they were laying on the dirt because they don't know. Hey, buddy. Merry Christmas. And this little guy here is one of the ones that was in the pen in the woods. And he's being naughty. He is definitely on the naughty list. I don't know what I'm going to do about him yet. But everybody else seems to be doing good. Here's the two Japanese bantams. There's one there and one there. As y'all could probably tell, a lot of them didn't go up last night. There's still a bunch of them out. So if y'all could bear with me for a minute, you can still see there's quite a few of them that's still out. They were supposed to go up last night, and they were doing really good for a while. And then I couldn't find them last night to catch them to put them in the pen. And it was so cold, it was already frosting over. I think it was like at 8 something last night. Not maybe 9. Come on. I wish everybody would have went up last night, but they didn't. But everybody's doing good. I believe that's everybody. Well, good morning, crybaby. What is it? Why are you all up in my phone all the time? Yes, we still have not cleaned up anything. Like I said, I've been sick, so I haven't been able to get out here. Well, good morning, Chocolate. How are you? Look at them. They're all talking to me this morning. Y'all happy? It's Christmas. Did Santa bring y'all lots of corn? Why are you jumping up at the phone, son? Why? Apparently Santa didn't bring them anything because look how bad they're being. Why are you being so bad? Huh? The boys are being naughty. Chocolate's messing with Crybaby and got him upset. I don't have. Ow! Why'd you pet me? I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. He pecked the snot out of my finger just now. He must be hangry. He's either hangry or he's very mad at Santa because he didn't get anything this morning when he woke up. You better be lucky that you're still walking around. That's what you should be proud of. I don't know why he done that. Not unless he just seen the sun reflecting into a phone or something. But anyways, I know y'all can hear Goose as usual. He or she always has something to say. Everybody looks like they're doing well this morning. Especially Goose. Come on. Come on. I will go flip the thing where y'all can have some corn. You see it? And see, that's all they wanted. They was just upset they didn't get the Christmas presents this morning, so I got to give them a little snack. And they still ain't gonna be happy with me, because that's just not enough. Greedy children. Y'all are so greedy. Say Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. Hey, why all this aggravation and being upset? Why? They're so upset with me this morning, and I didn't even do anything to them. They're so hangry. So I can get my little guy to eat something. Here, baby. Good boy. Good boy. No, Gaio. Come on, little guy. Come here. Why y'all gotta mess up something? Here. It's so rough. Here. You get in the finger and not... There, you tore my hand up. They're so hangry. I hope y'all can hear me good. Especially with the way I'm talking. And Goose, because he won't hush. Everybody's stepping on me. Ow! Sorry about that, guys. Hey, Anthony. Hey, Searching. I'm guessing that's Lance. I just come on here to wish everybody a Merry Christmas, and I'm getting attacked by my flock. I'm just now getting my voice back a little bit. I've been hoarse for the last couple days. And my turkey here, he is so ticked off at me right now. He's been biting at my finger. And he never does that. I told him if he wasn't so naughty, that Santa would have brought him something this morning. But no. Check this out. I see the turkey trying to get the corn at the top of the thing, but I've never seen the duck try to. Y'all see these things? They're spread out everywhere. They are so ticked off at one another. Oh, my little guy come to visit. Hey, little guy. I couldn't grab him fast enough. Here we go. Look how tiny, y'all. Ain't he cute? He ain't nothing but a handful. He's a little Bantam Frizzle. Here you go, little man. Go ahead. Go be with the flock. Stop being ugly. It's Christmas. This is the little guy's, I don't know. I would say brother, but they basically came from the same house together, so I guess they would be friends. I'm surprised they're actually separated right now. Yeah. Sometimes Goose needs to be put somewhere. Because you can't talk around this doggone goose for nothing. Nothing like them geese we got with the goats. There's my my buff blacktail Japs, Lance. There's one there and one there. Ain't it pretty? And that white one's supposed to be, I think Jesus said it was called a breeze or something. I'm not sure. But anyways, the little tiny frizzled and that white one came from Jesus. And then I got these two Japanese Bantams, and I don't know where the other ones are at. They're all over the freaking place. Oh, and then these two. There's a big old frizzle back there, and then there's a birch and coaching Bantam right there too, both came from Jessica. Lance said he wants goose for Christmas. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go to Lance's house. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go to Lance's. She's like, heck no. Just because I can't hardly talk because of my sickness, I'm actually come over here and throw them out some food since the corn, but it's not feasing their mind, I guess. Goose something. Goose burgers, goose anything. That was very bright. Sorry, I know it's loud. Guys. Golly. Can y'all hear me now? Goodness. It goes from so loud you can't hear anything to so quiet. Sounds like I hear some roosters fighting in the woods. There's the bunnies this morning. I just fed everybody late last night, so I don't understand why they're acting all crazy. Is it because it's Christmas time and you think you should be fed now? Is that what it is? You're playing Ring Around the Rosies. Here comes midnight. Y'all crazy. Here's Mr. Meanie Pants right here. Y'all act like y'all starving to death. Crazy birds. Alright, get out. Get out. I'll go over there and give my little guy something to eat. The same two roosters at it again. Little man's the Phoenix, and then I got the frizzled whatever he is. They've been going at it for the last couple of days. Of keep breaking them up, but it doesn't do any good. Little man's gonna kick your behind in a minute. Stop bothering him. It's freaking crazy this morning, y'all. Come on. Look. Try to feed them away from everybody since everybody wants to be so ugly today. They want their own stocking. Well, I got a stocking in there. I could put them in there. Put them in the crock pot. I was so worried about that little guy there last night. I found him laying out in the middle. Well, I say in the middle, over there by the cattle gate. In the middle of the freaking cold weather last night. I had to come out here and grab them and ended up putting them under the side shed where the lawnmower was at. Because, I mean, they didn't know to go in the pen to roost. And then with everybody picking on them yesterday, I was scared to just go throw them in there, you know. Hopefully little man will let them eat. I say that, and then look what comes. I'm telling you, these are the most greedy birds I've ever seen in my life. You can feed them all day long, and they'd still come over and steal somebody's food to eat it. Let's see if I can get them back to church over here. I don't understand it. And that's how chicken math works, y'all. It works that way, and then it works when you get back to the feed store when you gotta buy hundreds of dollars of food. Isn't that crazy? That's ridiculous. I don't even know where the little guy even went to. Oh, there he goes. They didn't eat. They didn't eat all his food, and then decided they was going to come back over and take theirs. I mean, they done cleaned this whole place up. I done put out 4 scoops. You can share and be nice, because if you don't, stop. You let him eat. Sue, keep on. You're going to be in the same pot Crybaby's going to be in now. You could share. I brought it for him to start with. Stop. You see what I'm talking about? Something's in the air this morning. Go and eat, baby. Make sure you get your Christmas breakfast. And it's a shame I have to sit out here and make sure they get fed. Just because all the other birds want to be buttholes. Y'all having a good Christmas? I'm freezing my behind off out here, but just want to make sure my babies eat. I think he's going to be attached to me, which it ain't hurt my feelings none, because he's just a little guy. I think Jesus said he was like 3 months old, so he's probably about 4 months old now. Lance, this rooster right here is the one that came from you. That speckled one you got for me. I like him. I haven't seen him be ugly to nobody yet. Well, we got Larry here. Curly's over there. Excuse me, sirs. It was only for the little guy, not for y'all. Check this crap out. I'm telling you, Crybaby eat all day long. I don't even see that he might eat a piece and then he's dropping the rest. Now go. Whoops, sorry, baby. He gets stomped by everybody. Alright, that's enough. We done fed y'all a whole bag of feed already. Move. Anyway, I know y'all tired of seeing these chickens. The goats think they're getting fed because I've done that, but I was just trying to get the chickens from up underneath my feet. And I also tried to, they think they're getting fed. I told Justin this morning, I said, hey, I'll go let out your dogs and give your dog her medicine and let out all the animals if you cook breakfast. I didn't feel like cooking breakfast this morning. What big fuzzy thing? What you talking about? Gotta keep it PG on here now. I don't know nothing about a fuzzy thing. They're like, hey, you ain't got no food, woman? The geese that's in here, you couldn't never ask for a better goose. I mean, they don't like to be like held and stuff like that. But far as like being gentle and all, they're really gentle. When they say gentle giants, they are gentle giants. They ain't very loud. You might hear them squonk here and there. They don't bother you. They don't try to attack you, anything. Until you pick them up and try to clip their wings, and then it's a different story. So we got Betty White here. There's Lily there. There is, BB's going behind them. This is Lulu. That's Oreo. That's Bo, the famous Bo. And then that's Miss Shone back there. The geese do not have names. Which fuzzy thing did you want to see, Lance? There's a couple fuzzy things right here. And then your buddy Bo right there. With his weird horns. Y'all gonna tell everybody Merry Christmas? Are you just ready to eat dinner? Betty. Quit being ugly. I'm telling you, something's going on. They all acting crazy. Hey, Bo. What you doing, buddy? The girl's just moving you on out the way. You let them dominate you? Yeah, I'd be crying too. All that grass we had out here, it didn't take them, but I think maybe 2 days, and they've already got it eaten down. It's all brown again now. You'll see a couple little green sprigs. That's it. Frizzle coaching. Which one? The 2 big ones or the little tiny one? Actually, I have three frizzles now. I have the 2 big ones. The 2 giants are over there at the deer feeder. Then I have the frizzle that I got from Jessica. And then there's tiny little guy right there. Hanging out with his homie over there. And this is the mean little turd right here. So he's coming right over here to start some crap. He might end up having to either go back to where he came from or finding another home, because I ain't gonna deal with that. He's pretty and all, but if he's gonna be picking on that baby right there, I ain't having that mess. Anyways, I'll go and show you closer. It was funny yesterday when I first let the little teeny frizzle out. He got beside one of the big ones, and it was like a like a real tiny little baby beside him. There's the brothers right there, Lance. Where you going, Larry and Curly? I got the phone almost at the dirt. You see how big he is. This is Curly here. He's a little bit smaller than Larry. Here comes Larry. Should be playing the Jurassic Park song whenever he walks through. You can see it. It's pretty big. So I kind of got like small, medium, and large and frizzles right now. And there's the other guy. I don't know if y'all even seen him earlier. He's the one that was fighting. He's all kinds of colors. Probably nothing. It's probably just bones. It's all feathers. And I would not cook these to start with because those are my babies. I wanted those for so long. My plan is, when I was telling you about my breeding program, I definitely want to do these guys here and get them a couple girls and these guys here. Because I wanted this breed here for a very long time, and my friend Jordan got them for me. And they wasn't that big when I got them. Of course, I raised them halfway through, but you know me, I like frizzles. And well, there's the boys. Like I say, Larry's the bigger one over here, and this is Curly. They're nothing but fluff. All these hangry birds, they're going crazy. Oh, and Lance, I did talk to Justin. I don't know if he's 100% on it yet, but I asked him if he would want to trade you like some of these young male ducks that we got. He can pick out which ones he don't want or whatever, and we could trade you for a couple of quail. If that's what you want to do. Because I think now we can pretty much distinct which ones are males. But I don't know if he wants to keep one of the males yet, so I can't say which ones he wants to get rid of. But I think this one here is a male in front of me. And actually, these three coming at me right now, I think are males. This one, that one, and then the one right behind it. I'm about pretty sure. And then the daddies are right there. They ended up coming out the goat pen. There's the daddies. That's Chocolate and that's Reese's. There's a mama duck. There's another mama duck. I think all of our chocolates are females. So I don't know if he wants to keep them or not. What is that? What kind of bird is this? I thought it was a crow, but I don't know what it is. A little bit too big to be a crow. Anyways, that's everybody. And well, I guess we'll talk about the duck quail exchange thing later on. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It was just a thought because, like, literally, we don't have anything else to trade or sell. So, and we don't need all these Muscovies. They're tearing up a freaking yard. Like, you can see around the water hole, all these little holes and stuff. All this here, and especially right here in this area between them and Goose, they're digging holes with their beaks and stuff, making a total mess. But anyways. You eating duck burgers? I don't know. I'm hoping Justin's in there cooking me breakfast because I'm a breakfast person and he's not. But I gotta have something to eat because I still ain't took my medicine yet this morning. Lance, did you see the finished product on the pen? Because I can't remember if you've seen it or not. But we took this outside pen here off that was on the side. We took it off last week, I think, and I took that brooder out of this pen. I'm gonna take this brooder and put it up front where that green one's at, and we still got to get a bunch of crap cleaned up. But anyways, this whole area here is cleaned out now, and me and Justin got another top on it. It's all shady. The whole thing's shaded out now, and I put the waters in the middle. And of course, the ducks has already got in them and messed them up. But it looks like it has so much more room now. I got all the weeds out of it for more ducks. Well, when we lived at the other place, I had mallards. I had the Indian runners. I had ruins. I had call ducks. And I think we had 1 or 2 Muscovies. It was too much. I couldn't deal with it. And then when he was talking about getting the Muscovies again, I was kind of like debating. I was like, man, I don't know if I really want to deal with the ducks anymore, because I was already used to not having them. But of course, he said, I want Muscovies. So then it went from that to the geese, and now we're stuck with geese that we've don't do anything with. Thank you, Anthony. Appreciate it. It means a lot, considering a lot of people's been giving me trash about it lately. But I mean, it's a work in progress. Not everything's gonna ever be perfect, you know. But like all this, like last year, I mean, it's been tore up. The whole top of this thing's been tore up for probably about a year. But we figure with the raccoons and everything getting in here, we need to put something up. And this stuff here, it's not what he ordered. It's cheaper stuff. So if something does land on it, it's going to tear it all to pieces. But what do you do? I mean, you only can work with what you got. So they got this whole area. And I know after Christmas, I got to go to Agri Supply and get me some more shavings. But we got this brooder in here too that, like, whenever the chicks get feathered out, we put them in this. So we got to get a piece of plywood and redo that. So we have this brooder as well that I'm still keeping in here. And then we still have this whole area back here. That's where that other brooder was at. So it opened it up a lot. And it's disgusting in here, but I'll go ahead and show y'all anyways. Don't see no eggs. But they got all this place to roost. They got all these nesting boxes on both sides. So they got plenty of room to do stuff if they would just do it where they're supposed to be doing it. Like, they want to lay eggs outside the pen or on the floor of the pen or something. And then this deer feeder's got their oyster shell and their grit in it. But I think we do pretty good for the most part, especially whenever a lot of stuff that we get, like these old pens, it's like people giving them away and stuff, and we just rig them up and make them work. And we got all this trash back here that we've put together, you know, to store something in it for a little while or whatever. But it's all a work in progress, and Justin don't care. He just throws something down. He don't care. He's like, it's our property. It doesn't matter what other people think. I'm like, well, I was like, if you're going to have a mess in one spot, in that one designated spot, not all over the yard, because then you got to move it every time you cut grass. But anyways, that's pretty much it. These little guys, I don't know what he's doing, but he's starting to tick me off. It's a pretty little thing though. But while I'm out here, he hadn't been messing with them, but I know as soon as I go in, he's probably going to start messing with them. Tell Lauren I said Merry Christmas. I do have trampoline over. I got another piece right here too to go on another pin that we actually took off this pin. But if you can see it, I don't know if you can or not. But That right there, that's trampoline. We didn't take that part down. And that's the original netting on the side there that we had up. So this thing has 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 different types of netting or trampoline or whatever all over the top of it. Let's see if I can get you a better view of it from the top. Can you see that? That's what the top of it looks like. Oh, look, the little guys went into the pen. They must have seen me walk in there. Well, now that they discovered the pen, hopefully they'll start going in there to roost. Check out Meanness. Meanness decided that he was going to follow behind them too. I'm glad. That makes me happy. I'm glad they finally found the pen. Maybe they'll start roosting in there tonight. Look at Meanness. He's waiting on me to leave him is all it is. Anthony, so far so good. Like I said, we've had I'll actually go in there and show you. Excuse me, baby. Excuse me. Watch out. This stuff here, if I can get it to zoom out of it. This stuff here was the original stuff we had on there. It's like it's not a 1 inch. I don't know what it is. It's smaller than 1 inch. There we go. It's having trouble focusing. Anyways, this is what we had on it to start with, all the way through. And it was starting to dry rot. The guineas and turkeys and the coons and everything were just getting on top of it, roosting on it, and all that. And it was basically breaking. And then we had the trampoline. Here's the trampoline tarp here. And that's a trampoline tarp. And then this is the new stuff. And this is just cheap, like you can see. Put my finger in it, and if something was to puncture it, would just tear all to pieces. So far, so good. And then Justin ran out of this stuff that he bought, and then ended up having to get this. I don't remember where we got this, but this is some thick stuff. And these are almost, I think these are 1 inch holes. But this is thicker stuff. And we just happened to get it from somebody. I just don't remember who it was. I mean, it looks like crap. But, you know, it works. And this is the original stuff. And it's still pretty good so far. That's because it's at an angle. It's coming off the roof and coming down this way. And so far, that's been good. Nobody roosts over here or anything. So that's still holding up pretty good. But, I mean, it don't look the greatest, but who cares? This is my backyard. If people don't like it, they don't have to come look at it. Hey, guys. But I'm glad y'all come to join me for Christmas. That means I have a little bit of importance in people's lives. Sorry, I can't talk this morning. What they say, that my brain ain't braining. That's exactly what's happening. Anyways, I won't hold y'all on here. Like I said, I just want to come on here and make a video and tell everybody Merry Christmas while I could still talk. I'm going to go ahead and get out of this cold air. But I hope y'all have a great day, and I hope to see y'all in the next video. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell, and share with all your friends. I'll show you the nasty pond as I'm walking back towards the house. I had to turn the pump off because it's starting to get clogged up again, so we got to get in here and clean all this up. And Justin put some duckweed inside the pond for the fish. But, whoops, little guy. I told you he was going to be clingy. I about stepped on him again. He's all up underneath my feet. Got him. Oh, goodness. All right. All right, y'all. Hope y'all have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Hopefully I'll do another video before the New Year. But, Anthony, you take care as well. And I'm trying to do as well as I can. It's a lot of work. Oh, goodness. I stepped on a chicken. Sorry. All right, y'all have a great day. Merry Christmas. See you on the next one.